We're back. We're ready. We're in some place called the Abyssal Woods. We've got we've got an adventure ahead of us. And what better way to kick off an adventure than to invite a bunch of strangers to come kick our ass? All I know is that my goal is like southeast. That's all I know. You know, so just recently, I wanted to test I wanted to try to test out the PlayStation Remote Play because I wanted to play some Bloodborne. I've been trying to figure out how to fucking put it on my computer or like get an emulator on my computer, but that's been a pain in the dick. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna do the Remote Play instead. So I played a little bit of Bloodborne, and oh my god, we got invaded immediately.
Hey!
Hello. Ooh, that was clean as shit. I tried to roll into that. I actually tried to roll into it just so I can get the rolling attack off the explosion. That was, oh my gosh. I got a little bit of a chubby after that one. I mean, what? This is a family-friendly show. What the fuck was I talking about? Bloodborne. I was playing a little bit of Bloodborne, and I've been watching like some Bloodborne playthroughs just because I had to scratch an itch. It's Halloween, it's October, it's the perfect time of the year for Bloodborne. Ooh, let's get some atmosphere going because of these woods. Yeah, the lantern! And this reminds me of the Forbidden Woods that you venture into Bloodborne. Except this looks darker, danker, deeper. There's these little gold veins here, and I don't know what to make of them, other than they're very reminiscent of like what we see when we fight the sunflower in that area. The game just saved. Something fucking wild's about to happen. Ooh. Speaking of the sunflower, I know I've been kind of pushing this theory that the sunflower is Mikola or a part of Mikola. And at first I was kind of convinced that the sunflower was Mikola, but there is a little piece of information that I forgot about that reminded me that, oh hey, Mikola's still alive, and it's the fact that Saint Trina's dialogue has not changed. Holy shitballs!
Hey!
Hello. Oh, you're lucky that rock was there. Nope. Woohoo! That frostbite was an instant proc, dude. Holy crap. Or was that arcane sorcerer? Fucking wild, dude. Anyway, Trina's dialogue never changed, so that kind of leads me to believe that we actually haven't even come close to finding Mikola yet. Unless we've only found bits and pieces of him, and it hasn't really procced a dialogue change, but I'm pretty sure that we haven't found anything yet. Can I not ride Torrent out here? The spectral steed is frightened and cannot be summoned. Oh my god. Okay. I see a shit ton of messages going that way. And that's where I want to go because that's where the map is leading me. That's towards the map. We're going to go this way. We're going to follow the map. Because that's what we want. We'll do our true exploration after we get our damn map. Also, I'm pretty sure you can hear the dog messing around with his toy in the background. He's very content. Oh my god! Oh no. Oh no. It's not gold lining these cliff sides. It's not gold at all. It's the frenzied fucking flame. Well, shit me on a stick. It's a madness goat. I want to see what happens when you kill it. Nothing. Okay. It's just a mad goat. Let's see what this guy is all about. Oh my god, his fists are causing madness. He has a maddening hand. I was joking when I called it the maddening hand. Well, I guess that's cool that we get another weapon that causes madness. I just wish it was cooler than that. A glove stitched together from the flayed skin of the victims of a butcherous bloodbath. Flicks target with madness. Raises attack power when madness is triggered in the vicinity. Forged of an unyielding black impulse toward revenge fostered in those who were hunted down as heretics by their own brethren. These are the weapons of the utterly downtrodden. I can't use it because I don't have intelligence. You know what's funny? So we just got invaded by Peach. And I'm pretty sure the reason why she just left is because she remembers invading us a long time ago. Likely a month ago. It's likely been at least a month since she last invaded us. Or since they last invaded us, I should say. Makes hand into the shape of a spear before unleashing a plunging stab that penetrates the body of the enemy. It afflicts foe with a large dose of madness. What the fuck is that? The map's over there, but I have to see what that is. That's like a brand new fucking enemy. Okay. I was literally going to talk about how that enemy from this distance reminds me of the Winter Lanterns from Bloodborne. It's very obvious that this area has pulled a lot of inspiration from Bloodborne. The Winter Lanterns are the one of the most terrifying enemies in Bloodborne, and what they do is they grab you and they inflict you with frenzy, and then you take a shit ton of damage like you would bleed in the old school Souls games. Um, and they're one of the most terrifying enemies to deal with. And I was just about to say how this enemy reminds me of the Winter Lantern. And it's literally the Winter Lantern from Bloodborne. Which means we gotta kill it fucking quick. Oh! This is worse. Oh my god. This is worse than the Winter Lantern because you can't just fucking bum rush it. Oh my god, that is terrifying. Where does this take me? Quietly await your chance. I just noticed that there was a little stone there. Crouch in the undergrowth. It's actually having you use the mechanics of the game in order to fight this opponent. Just this random mob enemy. Oh my god. I don't know if that's just because I'm on a high new game cycle, but that's wild. So what does this say? Combat is not an option. Quietly await your chance. That's why there's a fucking message. Because you can't fight them? Okay. I want my runes back. I never like it when in a video game you're up against a monster that you can't just fight. Like that's one of my when it comes to horror games, that's a huge trope in horror games. I don't do well in horror games where I can't fight back. Oh my god. That's so wild. Meanwhile, this puppy is sitting here and he's just he brought himself a little toy and he's just gone to town with it. It's a little toy we got him for his birthday and he has already torn all of the stuffing out of it. His toy is now just a rag. It's not even a little stuff. It's not a stuffy anymore. Winged insect carrying a dangling frenzied flame grate, material used for crafting items, flies lazily around the abyssal forest, said to be heralds of the aging untouchable. On seeing these, the wise know to stay well clear of that space. Well, fuck that, dude. I need to get my shit back. He doesn't see me. How do we deal with this? Yeah, I know what all these bloodstains are. There's another one up ahead too, so going down this way is going to be very, very difficult. Oh! It's relentless. Oh my god. Can't hit it. Actually can't hit it. I have no FP either. Holy crap. So I wanted to take a shot at it just to see if I can at least get damage on it. And it literally bamfed a good like 5 yards back to me. That was absolutely terrifying. So it's not an enemy you can fight unless you change a state in this area, I bet. I bet if you change a state you can fight it. What is that thing? I have no idea what it is, but there's an enemy in Bloodborne that acts in a similar fashion, and that enemy is called the Winter Lantern. And what the Winter Lantern does is it constantly builds up a status effect called Frenzy on you. And what Frenzy does is when it builds up, it takes off like 60% of your health. And it stun locks you. So it staggers you, and it takes off like 60% of your health. It is a mechanic in Bloodborne. And I was just talking about how this area reminds me a lot of Bloodborne. I was about to talk about how that monster over there reminds me of the Winter Lantern when I picked up an item called the Winter Lantern Fly. It's literally one of those things where the game design comes in. You see this item, you pick it up, and it's called the Winter Lantern Fly. And you know exactly what you're about to be up against just by looking at that monster. But what they don't tell you, unless you read the messages that are on the ground over there, is that you can't fucking fight it. And that's essentially what the Winter Lantern is. What it causes frenzy on you, staggers you, takes off a massive chunk of your health. And then what it does is it grabs you. And if it grabs you, it just does the same. It just... Boki, sit down. It builds up more frenzy on you. So it's like fighting a Winter Lantern is basically instant death. It is very, very difficult to fight them. They can be parried out of the grab. And, yeah. Winter Lanterns were never fun to fight. and then they brought them back into Bloodborne. Or not Bloodborne. What the fuck is this game called? Elden Ring. The map of the abyss. I just found a map of the abyss. That's wild. It's not even called just the Abyssal Woods, it's just the abyss. Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't warp. Skidoo Tree Blessing? Yep. Okay. We have our map. We have an invader. We deal with him. We get our bearings. Now I want to go back to that Elder's Hovel and see what he was talking about, because that's like, he's sitting like right on the edge of this place. Golly. Frenzy Flame Perfume Bottle. Awesome. Now we have 3 weapons in the game that cause madness. He's over that way. Go deal with him. I'm gonna explore. Because that's what I'm here for. Nice. Odd. Okay. Oh. I wasn't sure what to expect out of this area. None of this was it. I did not expect a madness forest. Well, since we're waiting on the invader, we can at least explore like this immediate area around this ruined chapel. I told you where he is. Oh, there we go. Is he gonna get hit by that? Okay. He's not doing too hot. God, this place gives me the chills. You can climb up that somehow. And what is this over here? Is that a dungeon I spy? Or is it just a bunch of goatmen? That looks like the boss that we just faced. Those enemies there, that's pretty much the boss that we faced not that long ago. Interesting that they're here. I wonder if they're guardians. Whole lot of nothing. Didn't expect an edge, yeah. Oh, the red's getting some hits in. The dog is done with his toy because he tore it to shreds, and now he's just trying to find something to mess with. So I'm like keeping an eye on him. Oh! Let's put my lantern on so that we have the atmosphere. So we have the immersion. That's random. That's random. That is very, very odd. I'm trying to figure out what to make of that. Look at this thick-ass tree. It's not gonna have anything on it, and I just know it. So now what do? I guess we kind of... I guess we just kind of stay around this area until something kills us. Let me guess, another bug? Yep. There's something up here. That's so cool. I'm scared of what I'm actually kind of terrified of what monstrosities we can find in this area. Let's see. Where do I want to go? Is that a rat down there? I think we'll follow the rat. Because I think this way might be winter lanterns. I see more rats. Got invaded up above. Oh hey, it's our friend Panic Roll again. I appreciate you lurking, Chris. We hit that button just in time to watch us, to avoid watching us get bodied by whoever this invader is. I know who they are. I don't remember their build, though. I just remember the name. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. This is not. This is like. This area is like a bastion for invaders. Enemies that you can't fight. Oh, man. Okay. I didn't get to explore the rest of this area. More rain. Interesting. What are you doing? Why were you not rushing towards the invader? Okay, so we came down here. There's gonna be another invader. I don't know why you hope to actually hit with that, but you're not going to, my friend. Oh my god, he actually hit him. We just hit one more time, then I know he's dead. He's definitely dead. Really? Turn and burn. Damn it. The root caught me. If it wasn't for that root, we would have been totally fine. I wasn't even gonna heal. I was gonna use that as bait. My low health would have baited him. Then he would have backed up, and then I would have been able to heal. I don't know what just died, but I'm kind of okay with it based off of what I have seen in this area. The less monstrosities I have to face, the better, in my opinion. Get out of here. What, you didn't think you thought I didn't see you coming? You thought I wasn't expecting you? And he was just gonna go straight for the weapon art. That's why he was still swinging, because he was trying to get that weapon art off. He wasn't thinking about what he was doing. Didn't register that he got hit. Okay. I don't know how to explore this area. This is on the other side of, literally on the other side of the Jagged Peak, but this is on the other side of the Fingers of Rhea. Interesting. Ah, balls. I didn't want to fall. That's okay. So is that what this wall here is? Can we get up there? Is this going to be an area where you progressively... It's like a progressive climb type of deal? Is there going to be a climb to this area? I don't know if I want to go up that. I don't think it's worth it. I'm going to do it anyway. That was so odd. There was like banging outside. It was like someone was opening a car or something. And then went to go see what was going on outside my house. And there was no one there. And then my phone rang, and then it just hung up. I answered it, and whoever answered didn't say anything, and then just hung up. Kind of spoopy. Kind of creepy. And then someone had to be a Mr. Asshat McGee. The mind of an invader. He could have at least waited for the blues, but no, he saw an opportunity. He was like, ooh, I got a free kill on a host. He could have waited for the blue and got himself a real fight, but nope. Had to take the free host just standing there, scaring the poop out of their pants. Gosh. Traversal is not fun in this area. Very Deep Root Depths vibes, too. You know what the sad part is I'll never know the person who invaded me. So yeah, I saw that Fire Knight Greatsword. I remembered his strats. It's sad to have such a cool weapon like the Fire Knight Greatsword, and the only thing you can come up with for your build is to just use quick step backstabs. Like, I mean, I guess that's how you have fun. That's how you have fun. But I feel like there's cooler things you can do with that weapon. I know we came around here. Did we see anything? Okay, we didn't go all the way around because I don't remember these rats. It's just rats upon rats upon rats. We've seen 2 enemies in this area so far. Well, one of them isn't respawning. So one of them isn't respawning. One of them we can't kill. And I still have very little idea how to explore this area. Oh, that is so sad, my friend. Did you see that rat's health bar change when my blues left? That's kind of wild. Okay, that's the church. So we just ended up going around in a big circle. Around that tree. God, navigating this place is going to be so difficult. And that's where we came from? Let's see. Will we find anything up here? We might. This is a very odd area. It's very, like, bereft, I want to say. I don't think that's the word I want, but it's very just bereft of anything. And there's still a whole other path we can take, too. There's two whole paths we can take, actually. Like, we made it all the way back around to where the, to where we come to the chapel. We can go down the road with the winter lanterns. Something that will not be fun to do with a bunch of invaders on our assholes. I can promise you that for free. It looks like we don't have a choice because I think that's the road that leads to that. I'm almost certain this is the Winter Lantern Road. Yep. So what do we got? Hide yourself. Make not a sound. Quietly await your chance. Combat is not an option. Crouch in the undergrowth. Okay. I guess we're doing it then. I love that they add this whole new, like, element to the game. Like, never, like, there's not been a single point in the game where stealth has actually been, like, a thing. Like, yeah, you can use it, but it doesn't really do you any good. This is, like, the one and only time where stealth actually matters. Ooh. Literally playing Metal Gear Solid now. I want to go home. What are these things? Fuck me. I thought it was a material and it was just shit. It was just garbage. Get away from me. Woohoo! With the madness procs, it actually helps. It's actually kind of funny. Oh, you bastard. Where am I? Oh, hey, we made it. Brute forced it. Now we can properly explore, sort of. Ow. I am fingering myself, sir. Can you, like... I'm priming my fingers here. And my tongue. Okay. Just want to go back, make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think they'll let you get invaded here. Ah! See ya, nerd. Oh my god, he followed me. Then he fucked off. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh my god, he's still gonna teleport to me. Ah, it's okay. Good times. Good times in the abyss. That looks bright and friendly over there. I wonder what's over there. We know there's nothing up there, or wherever it was that we were right there. Let's I have a feeling I know where this goes around to. Let's just take a peek. Just a little peek-see. So one of my favorite things, and I'm just gonna do it again. I know you can't ride Torrent in this area. One of my favorite things about that, though, is the fact that this area, this abyss, this abyssal woods, technically is a technically not a legendary, a legacy dungeon, and the way they get away with it is by just saying you literally can't use Torrent because he's scared shitless. Like in every like in any dungeon, even legacy dungeons, you cannot ride Torrent, and they get away with it this time by just saying, you know, he's fucking scared shitless. You're not going to be able to use him here. It doesn't see me. No, it doesn't. It doesn't know I'm here. I gotta watch my feet, though. Where is our friend? Ah, okay. We're actually going to deal with this before the invader shows up, because he's going to use these guys to his advantage, and I don't want him to. Oh, I hope the blue doesn't get caught down there. Woo! Is he gonna go down? If he goes down, then I'm home free. Because I don't need to go down there. We'll let them deal with that. Okay. So this did just kind of go around the way that I expected it to. I wish I could look at my damn map. That looks about right, though. Oh, wow, he's dead. What the fuck? Did the blue almost make the Winter Lantern teleport to me? That's the Woodland Trail side of Grace. This is the other road we could have taken. Okay. So we're just gonna clear this little upper section. And then we're gonna go to that nice, really like pleasant looking like place that we saw earlier. And then we can go to the mists. There's something down there, isn't there? I don't know, I just see a bunch of damn rats. God, what is this area? What is this place? Okay, am I going to be able to reassess my bearings? There's a side of grace here. I'm going to go grab that. Fuck the invader.
Hey!
Whoa. Okay. They can deal with that. I don't know what's down there. But I have my side of grace, so I now have my bearings. I'm totally fine with that. I think this river will just lead us all the way back around as well. Oh! A lantern. Let's see. God, it's so creepy how they just like they blend into the environment and then all of a sudden their eyes start glowing. Okay. We have now made a full round circle back to the other side of Grace. Oh, that's my blue. He's running away because I'm buffed. Did I have to come back this way anyway? I think I did. Really? I was gonna bow. But the game didn't want to let me bow. Okay, so what are our options? We can go down here. Yeah, no, fuck that. Okay, we can go over there. And then we can go... Going that way just kind of leads us back around. I kind of want to go the way we missed before. Where does that lead me? That leads me up. I kind of want to go down. Oh my gosh, I rolled into that on accident. Sag. I think that's what we'll do. We'll go down this way. See where this leads us. See what devil's butthole this takes us down. So upset. I love fighting that weapon because people just really like the weapon art. And it's one of those things where it's like, I like fighting it because people tend to overuse the weapon art a lot. But when you screw up and you get hit by it, it fucking hurts. What is this? I can't see dick all. Someone's gonna kill me in here. Yep. Okay. Okay. That's hilarious because if I had just kept running down there before, when I was being chased by that one winter lantern, I would have just ran straight into another one. That's hilarious. Well, we know not to go down that way. I wish I could use Torrent. I really wish I could use Torrent just so I don't have to go through a loading screen. Like, I don't want to just warp there because I don't want to proc a loading screen, but I don't want to run there either. Okay. So, what we'll do is we'll go down this way, but instead of going where the, I want to like, let's go up, let's go up this way. I'm looking at all that, and I just want to see what's up here. There's no way there's actually anything of value up here, but I just have to see. It's just this big area. It's just this big, massive, like, inclined area. There's goats up there. I fucking can't go up there. Okay, well, fuck me then. So we'll go down this way, and we'll just go towards where the rats are. Because obviously, that's going to be the safest place to go. Yeah, okay. And I bet that misty area loops back around out here. So let's see what's up here, because there's a rat up here. So maybe there's a goodie, piece of candy. Yeah, I kind of thought, I had a feeling. I just had a feeling. I had a feeling that if I went, I just had this feeling that going up here was actually just going to spell my death. Can you piss off? I knew that was going to happen, and I let it happen anyway. The second I went around the edge of that tree, I knew it. I was like, that's getting way too comfortably close with that thing. And there was no item there to begin with. I should, like, going around the whole way was pointless. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm getting bodied by rats. Hello. Golden Horn Tender. Interesting. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. This puts us in a little bit of a predicament. I'm surprised there's no, like, dungeon or anything here. Okay. It's bound to happen. I see that plant. Just don't touch it. My heart is like racing. I am like terrified. For a dark fantasy franchise, this is probably the scariest enemy that they've ever introduced. Ooh. Quit copying me. Dog's over here making the same noises I'm making. He's just sitting there taking a nap. There's going to be another one right past that archway. I'm just waiting until its back is turned. I think I'm relatively safe as long as I kind of stay behind this rock or tree or whatever the fuck this is. Okay. Ooh. Nerve-wracking. I smell a boss encounter. And I see a winter lantern. A frenzy lantern. A mad lantern. Whatever the fuck you want to call these things. Mm-hmm. This is fucked. 7 ways from Sunday. I actually have to pay attention to like their patterns. So I can't go to that bush yet until he makes his lap around again. And going to that bush would be just dangerous. Oh, if I ran over there, I would have been dead. So I now have to wait for that other one to make his rotation while this guy's walking away. And I have to go to that bush. I just have to be careful not to trigger the things. I wish I could, like, hit them from a distance. This would be a good time to test something. What do I want to test? Don't we... Isn't there like an alluring skull type item? I'm genuinely terrified. Like my... I just shivered. My body feels cold. Like I got the chills. There is a chill running down my spine. I don't know how to navigate this area because I don't know what's around me. I don't think there's going to be anything up here. I was right about that mist area leading out this way too. I think I'm safe on this side with the rats. Okay, we're gonna go around this tree. Because if I start getting too deep into that area, I'm just dead. Yeah. That's where that other lantern is. Those enemies just make navigating this place so much more tense. I'm sure there's someone who's out there who's like, man, this area is bullshit. There's enemies that you can't kill, and you gotta sneak past them. You can't fight them. They kill you in one hit. Someone out there was complaining. Eye of Yellow. Okay. I see that. Okay. I feel relatively safe in this area. What? They're going somewhere. These guys are going somewhere up here. No candy. Okay. Ooh. That's the other side of the cliff. But if I go that way, if I go there, I can't get back up. Can I? Maybe I can. We'll see. We'll go this way. Oh boy. how to navigate this area. This looks like some kind of progress, though. This looks like I'm making progress. I'm ascending, so it feels like it, too. But it could just be a big old dead end. Nice. Okay, so if I go down that way, I can't get back up. I did clear a path past the lanterns. And there is one other, like, tiny little spot that I can go and peek at. I wish I could just drop down. I know it would kill me if I did, though. This area builds like some odd kind of tension in you. It's so unsettling. Okay. We'll keep the unknown unknown for now. I just gotta remember where the fuck it is. I haven't done this since, like... I literally have not done that since, like, my first playthrough. Use the map markers or anything. Okay. Look at that. What is that? This is where I cleared the path, I believe. That's that misty area. Which means Winter Lantern's right there. Okay. There's a side of grace right there. So this isn't even a boss arena. This is a cool area. This would be a fun area for a fight club. I wish we got more arenas with the DLC. That would have been kind of fun. That'd be a fun thing for them to just kind of add in last minute, is like maybe 1 or 2 new arenas based off of the DLC for the Coliseum. That would be cool. Is that dude getting bodied by the rats? And I know there's nothing up here. Is he gonna alert them? I wonder if he alerts them. Okay, that's the winter lanterns. If I drop down, I have to sneak past them again. But I do have the Sight of Grace, so it actually does not matter. That rat is still following me. Okay, so we can go back now. That's a skull, not an item. Okay. Did you see that? Someone left a message right there. That's ballsy. I wonder if that means that there is actually a way to defeat the lanterns. If someone left a message right beside one, I wonder if that means there's actually a means to like beat them. No dungeons. Really? No dungeons, no bosses, just a big old wall of piss water. Nothing but a bunch of little rats. Okay, buddy. And you're dead. Good fight. Read you like a book. Mad Craftsman's Cookbook. So that's the second one we found. Hefty Frenzy Flame Pot, Frenzy Flame Rope Pot. Okay. Wow, this area is so odd. This literally just leaves that one tiny little section left. Did we actually explore this whole area? We didn't see a boss. We didn't see any, like, other than the lanterns, like any other like monstrous. We've seen no other monstrosity, no terrible horrors. Just nothing but a bunch of rats. God damn it, that fellow's gonna kill me. There's not even like a gimmick to the area where it's like, oh, if you make it to this point and you do this thing and solve this puzzle, you can like... What the fuck? You can fight the Winter Lanterns and you dispel the mist. and you can do all this stuff. There's none of that. It's just a big, empty area. A creepy one at that, though. Oh my god, he swung! What a ballsy motherfucker. Good fucking fight. Sit fucking down. Sit the fuck down. Oh, man. I was tensed. Okay, so all that's left for us really is to go down here. Point of no return. No way of actually knowing if we've actually been here or not. Oh, wait, is that a giant fucking chapel? Yeah, it is. Is that our boss fight? That looks like a boss fucking fight to me. I knew there was nothing. I knew there wasn't not nothing in this area. There couldn't have been. There's too much going on. Too much atmosphere. Too much creepy bullshit. I didn't even realize my lantern was on. It like helps. It doesn't even help at all. And there really was a whole lot of nothing. Also, I just noticed that dude used an entirely like a spell that I hadn't seen yet, and I want it. I don't know how he got it. I don't know where he got it, but I want it. I'm willing to bet it's a spell you get at the end of the DLC because it has. And that, what is that place called? A near a limb. I bet it's a spell you get in there because it's a blood spell. It's a blood incantation, and Moog was supposed to kind of act as like a luminary for Mikola. Oh, you can go around it. What the fuck is that? Stop. Get out of here. No, it's not. There's no way. There's no way. They wouldn't do that. I thought these were like fingers, but it's just statues with their heads taken off. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Okay. We have some options here. I have no Crimson Tears. If I open that, I have no idea what I'm going to find on the inside. It could be a boss fight. It could be another dungeon. We're going to go around the outside first. Like two trailer park girls. Oh, part of me hopes it's a dungeon. I would love to explore. It's so big. There's no way it's not a dungeon. There's no way it's not. Is that a madness owl or is it just a creepy owl? I bet there's a fucking item up there. There's not an item up here. Okay. I don't know. It's pretty small. It looks like a cathedral. It kind of reminds me of the not the cathedral of the, oh, I don't know. It also looks pretty big. It's just that one. Fuck it, we're gonna go inside, see what happens. Whatever we get is what we get. If we die, well, then we got a long walk ahead of us. We are so back. We are so back. Oh yeah, there you are. There you are. How are you doing, Chris? I was I wasn't yelling at the dog, but I was trying to get him to calm down because he's excited. He's let out of his little kennel. He's running back and forth and jumping around all over the place. So you'll probably hear him running back into the bedroom because he ran out to the living room to go eat. And when he's done eating, he's gonna run back in here, jump on the bed, and start sniffing around again. Oh, how am I doing? I'm doing fantastic. We're so back. I got my fancy new Elden Ring shirt on. I'm ready. I'm ready. Want to know why I'm fucking ready? Oh, there he is. Because we're finally in this fucking place that we've been kept away from for so damn long. Hi. Thank you. Thank you, you're so cute. Your breath smells like dog food. Yes, it does. I'm glad we feed you kibble. Otherwise, I'd be very upset right now. Thank you, sir. Okay. Hey, go lie down. Go lie down. Hey, go lie down. Go lie down, baby. Not on me. This is literally the least comfortable position I could be sitting in to Bulky. Go lie down. Sir. Thank you. Okay. Go lie down. Hey, go lie down. Good boy. Good baby. Oh. Where was I? We're finally fucking here! And whatever this shithole is gonna be, I'm so excited to explore this place. It's called the Abyssal Wood. And the only thing that I'm super sad about, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, isn't that we're here. It's that we fought this, like, really, like, interesting boss. We struggled a little bit, but then we ended up just kind of steamrolling over him. And I have, like, nothing. I have nothing to show for him. So I learned literally nothing about him. I don't even know if I got an item off of him. I, like, only vaguely remember the boss fight, and that's why I'm sad, because it just happened in, like, a... It was like... What's the word I'm looking for? It was rushed. I did it in a rush because it was the last thing I did. I was running out of time and I was trying to just kind of make it through. Because it was the last thing I had to finish before I had to head off last time. And I'm like, if I can get this, we can call it a day. And I have nothing to show for that boss fight to kind of help me recall it, remember it, or like analyze it. I want to try out some of those new weapon arts. No. No, stop that. What are you doing? Well, this is why you're in the kennel all the time. What did we get? What did we get? I want to take a peek at this axe real quick. If I remember correctly, it has the same... I don't know why I randomly just want to look at this axe. I just do. It looks cool as shit. Yeah, it's kind of a cool weapon. Anyway.